guys, and welcome back to Opal and Mint. I am Ashley.
I'm Kylie.
And today's video is sponsored by Meeden. We're so excited because this is our first actual sponsor for the channel. As we dive into this, I'm going to get into how this is slightly confusing to us, but I did want to say at the beginning, this video is sponsored. Today is day 15 of our 24 days of Opal and Mint, so we are over halfway now. Wow. I mean, we still have more to film when you're watching this. We are over halfway through our 24 days. But anyways, so Meeden reached out to us and they sent us some beautiful things. We're going to unbox this. I believe that you can buy this set on their website. We do have a discount code. It is Opal and Mint. One word, Opal and Mint. And I believe that it is now 12% off for you. So if you do choose to buy anything from their website, you can use our code. It gives us a little bit. It gets you a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to unbox what they sent us. I do want to say, when I was communicating with them, one, they said we can say whatever we want. So if we don't like the product, I'm going to tell you, and that's fine. Two, the way this video is sponsored, to me, doesn't feel like a sponsor because they just gave us product, which I already owned. So like not getting much out of this anyways. So I don't want you to think that this sponsor is skewing our opinion. We're not going to have any sponsored videos that make us say something we don't actually think.
Yeah.
Okay. So with all of that out of the way, we're going to open up this box, see what all they sent us. I think there's only one product in here that I didn't already own, but that's fine. We're going to go through. I have tested out the watercolor some already, so I have an idea of what I feel. But yeah, I think we should probably turn the camera around and put it up. Yeah, unbox our Meeden products. Yeah. Here is the box they sent us. Let's just open it up and dig out all the things. So when they emailed me, the email, I think they just did a typo in the email because they told me it was the 48 watercolor set. And that's kind of why I was like, yeah, okay, I don't have that. We'll try it. I have this. It's fine. I already have this poured into pans so we can show you what they look like, all cured and everything. So I don't need two sets of these. So I'm not sure if we should do a giveaway or something because I don't need this. I have the tubes. There's no, I can't go through this much Meeden paint.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to do a giveaway on this, if anybody's interested in this, let us know in the comments, and maybe the last day of our 24 days, we will have a giveaway. We'll see. Next up is a Meeden porcelain paint palette. I have several of these. This is one of the things that I feel Meeden does the best is their porcelain palettes. I have so many of them, but this little flower one is the first palette I actually got when I started painting. Was this adorable little flower one. So I have several of these. I have the Meeden like really big one. I have the little squares with the lids. Those I have and use for my watercolor classes. Those are all Meeden. Even my Daniel Smith palette is a Meeden palette. So I have and use a lot of their products. And that's why when they were like sending me stuff, I'm like, well, I already have a bunch. I don't really need you to send me anything. But so anyways, I can never have enough of these because they're dirty and then like I'll need another one. Or if I have watercolor classes, I like having a bunch of these. So next up is the paper. Now I love the Meeden paper. I've talked about it in our top supplies for the year and our art gift guide, the Meeden watercolor paper. But I haven't had this bigger size yet. So it is the cold press cotton paper. I just spit. Cotton paper, but I normally have the smaller size, so I am excited to have the larger size of paper, and I go through paper like crazy. All right, this is the one product I have not tested, so we are definitely going to open this up and test this out today. I don't know where these came from, but here we go. This is the watercolor paintbrush set. Let's see what these look like. Open. Help. Help! Kylie, this is bothering me. Thank you. Okay. Ooh,
they're pretty.
Okay. So I'd seen these in other videos, and pictures and things. And honestly, when I saw them online, I can say this because I I'm allowed to say what I want. They looked cheap online, but in person, they look nice. Yeah. I'm actually shocked by this. So let's pull like the handles. I thought the handles were gonna feel cheapy.
I could see how on an online picture that
they might look that way.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Soft.
They are. They're like a soft touch. Oh, the brush.
Yeah, the brush is soft.
I'm excited by that actually. It looks like there's a good arrangement. A good variety. Thank you. Of brush sizes and shapes even. There's not like a cat's tongue or a dagger or anything, but the round brush is the one that's most used, I feel. So I'm excited. I really like the blue to white too. I'm actually really like this brush. Yeah. This is really cool.
That is cool. I like that this part's flat too.
Yeah. I like this because I can do washes well with it. I'm excited to try these out actually. Ooh, I like the beefy handle on this one. It's beefy. Does it say the number? It doesn't say what size the brushes are. That's potentially a downside. It does tell you what they are here, but it's not on the brush. I wish that it said what size this is. So like if I'm trying to say it's a Meeden whatever size, it doesn't tell me that. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but they're beautiful. And you ready to dig in and play? Let me grab my Meeden palette that I already have poured. This is really cool because it goes with it.
Yeah.
I bought this with my own money. Obviously all this right here was sent to me, but again, I already have this and own this. I bought the paints and then I was like, I want this pretty Meeden palette to put them in. So I went ahead and bought this because I thought this one was really pretty. And here are my Meeden paints. Things that I have noticed so far, we're gonna get to painting and swatching, but things I've noticed so far, they did shrink some. A lot of paints do when you first pour them, they shrink. I have used these also. So these holes, that's me using the paint. But they aren't like super cracked or anything. They are quite pigmented paints. Let's go ahead and start painting. I think I need to get some fresh water. Can you try to get that off real quick while I get some water?
Oh, wait. So is the top one like a protective thingy?
Yeah, you gotta take that off.
Alright.
Hold me tight. All the way home I'll be warm. Okay.
Have a jupe, jupe.
I do need a jupe. Alright, so we're gonna paint some things. I think we're both going to paint. Do you need some assistance? First off, I like this paper. I like this paper so much.
Just hit the table.
You left. Okay, I'm gonna get the glue off of these.
Are you sure? Think, think.
I might. Oh, I see some bristles. Maybe. Ah, that. Did you hear it? I like this brush. The bristles are very soft. So there's one.
I love the blue tips.
Yeah. I like that too because they get stained anyways.
Yeah.
Especially blue. Blue stains brushes. So,
I said, we'll do that for you.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and stain that for you.
You don't have to worry about it.
And then we'll make the handle ombre so it goes.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a few brushes. I think we're gonna do half and half here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna do some color mixing with my little palette. Palette. What should we paint? I feel like we need to do like a wash of colors first. Because I want to use this for one, but two, I want to see how the colors like interact and play. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to wet this side because this is my side. If you would like to wet your side too, you can. I just wanted to feel this brush. It does a good job. It does. Do you want to wet yours or are you going to do something else?
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. So
okay. They re-wet pretty quickly. These are very pigmented, and one thing I have noticed is they don't, well, certain colors anyways, don't lift super easily. Do you remember that my snowman disaster? We're not gonna relive that, okay?
Was that the Meeden paints we were using?
Yes. Yeah, so you've painted with them actually.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna mix a couple of colors up here to make a pretty color.
I love the dry spot right in the middle.
Well, you can just wet it.
Well, I mean, okay.
Well, I mean,
I was gonna say it's separated that way. it.
Well, they can run into each other. I'm just mixing a bunch of colors together at this point.
I see that.
I like color mixing. All right, pick one more color just for me to splash into that. Oh, you can't even see.
Oh
Whoops.
no.
Sorry.
Sorry.
All right, pick one more color to add to this. I want to see what happens when you do.
Yellow.
Yellow. Which yellow?
That one.
Yeah, blah.
That's all, folks.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, that's beautiful. Pick a brush, Kylie, and I don't care which. I like this brush a lot. Yeah, splash it, girl.
It's snowing.
I like it.
It kind of does look like snow, like little snowflakes.
Yeah.
Since
Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of. Yeah, these are advertised as professional paints. Look how much I don't think this one's been used really. Look how much it shrank.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
sorry. It's fine.
You moved and painted your thumb.
It's fine. I get paint on me all the time.
I know you do.
I know. That's really pretty, Kylie. Ooh, I had a thought.
The water's pretty.
I know. I have a thought.
You have a thought.
Yes. To test the lift ability, since I said they didn't lift, I'm going to lift out some flowers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try. Let's take... Okay. Yeah. And, yeah, it lifts. The color that I was trying to lift, too, was like black and dark blue or something.
It was really dark blue.
So that
black,
would make sense, I guess.
It does.
Did you say it does?
It does. It really does.
Yeah, this is lifting.
Because you were just trying to erase it.
I was irritated with my snowman. I really was irritated.
Yes, you were.
It was not the best day.
No.
Okay, so I'm just kind of lifting blobs at the moment, and I think what I want to do is add in little yellow centers. You can see that there's going to be flowers there, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting happy now. Yes. What are you going to put in your snowstorm?
I don't know.
Okay, let's check out the green. I've switched to mixing on the palette instead of that. Oh, this is pretty.
That is pretty.
You're not what? You're not what?
You don't have to apologize.
Okay. I don't?
No.
Okay. I love doing this kind of flower where it's all wet on wet right now, and then we'll put details on top later. Mm-hmm. And when you have it wet on wet like this, the colors just kind of like, yes. Well, and like I'm pushing the blue out of the way for the green to appear, and like it's just, I like it. Okay, Kylie, you need to do something on yours.
I don't know what to do.
Because mine needs to dry now. So, Kylie's going to paint. It is really cool looking.
Yeah.
Yours looks like it might be dry enough to do something on top.
I don't know what to do though.
You could do like a tree.
A tree?
Like a shadow of a tree, like a outline. What's it called? What's
silhouette?
Thank you. Thank you. So like get the black, and you could do like a tree.
A tree.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
You want me to like show you an example?
I think I know what you mean. I might not do it in black.
Well, you could do it in something else.
I might do it in like a blue or a purple.
Blurple.
Blurple, that's pretty. You just make beautiful colors. How does she do that?
How does she do what? Plop a brush on a paper?
And make it look pretty!
It's just a tree!
It's just a tree!
You know?
I do.
Do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe. Yeah, I really like this paper. Like this is staying wet a good while. And the texture is just the right amount. It's not too textured, but it's textured enough, you know? I love we all sit in silence and watch Kelly.
So pretty.
I know. I know. The green doesn't lift as well. It's lifting, but it is starting to dry, so that's part of it. But yeah, it's lifting. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I think we might like speed through this because I just want to enjoy this and paint and
I didn't mean to brush that far. Oh well.
We'll be back to explain. Tell you our thoughts some more.
Explain.
So the colors are very vibrant and they are blending out beautifully. I think for the price of these, they're pretty stinking good. I'm trying to think of it in comparison to other affordable paints that I have and have tried. Because again, I'm not going to compare these to my Daniel Smiths. That's not fair to anyone. But I mean, look at these. These are beautiful. Let's see. Let's get some more grain. Grind.
Cruise on the grind.
But I think that if you're just starting out in watercolor and you want a set of tube paints and you don't have a ton of money to blow on a bunch of things, because I mean, you could buy potentially one tube of Daniel Smith for these 24. I mean, put that into perspective in price, because the Daniel Smith ones around the $20 mark for a tube. These on sale can go under $20. So
yeah,
I just like painting.
I like your tree.
I like your tree. It just needs some depth. You can go ahead and put depth in it.
I tried, but it's...
Why do I keep getting water on it? Here, let me assist you.
I don't have enough paint. I was not going to try and mix more. That's such a beautiful, rich purple.
It is. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying.
I don't either.
But I'm happy.
I think you were saying about it's good for price. Good for its price.
Yeah. But again, my favorite Meeden products, I haven't used the paint long enough for me to say it's a go-to, I reached a lot, because I'm not going to say that. I haven't used them for that long. But what I will say is their paper is definitely a go-to. I'm having so much fun painting. You know when you just get in the...
Yep.
She hears me.
I do.
I just like painting, and these are working fantastically. I'm not having to fight them. When you have a paint you have to fight, it's not fun. But these are just, they're doing what they're told. They are behaving. And isn't that what we need out of a paint? Behave. Oh, I love this, Kylie. Your little snowstorm. Yeah, so I like this. I'm happy. Are you happy? I'm happy. I need to stop playing and move on because we have other videos to film, but I hope that you are enjoying our series this month. We are having a blast. We obviously have some stress in trying to get videos all done in time. But we are having so much fun and enjoying spending the rest of this year with you. Can't believe this year's almost gone. I think that's going to close out this video. I don't know if there's anything else I need to say about these. All right, but that's going to wrap up this video. Don't forget, Opal&Mint, one word. You can use our code to get 12% off on their website. But that's it for this one. If you did enjoy this, please give it a
thumbs up.
And if you haven't already and you want to see our future videos,
hit that subscribe button
down below, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye. You're so cute. You did good.
That's probably a good idea while you're dealing with watercolor.
Watercolor.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know, because you said it weird.
I didn't say it like watercolor.
Okay.
Since no place to go. Because a lot of times when you're sent a product, it's like people will say, "This is not sponsored. We just got the product for free."
Well, and generally when they just send you a product, it's PR. You don't have to do it like but since they are asking for specific videos, that makes it sponsored.
Yeah, I guess. So, but we're not getting paid. So like it's so confusing.
They're saying that the payment is
I understand, but
the product, which I
That's
already
not-
owned most of it.
it's a box.
I know. I can just like put
You
the
can
Meeden
put.
logo
I was gonna
in.
say you can put it up and then put.
We'll just put the Meeden. Yeah. Here, a little bit closer. Ready? Smile. Why did it look that way when you hiccuped?
I don't know.
I sure did though.
I know. I was like, why is she looking out the window? No.
I
She
really
thought
don't know.
some critter was outside.
Kylie sounded like a critter.